Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to historic Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Baltimore Ravens. And Hill will opt for the touchback. They go play action here on first down. And his first pass is incomplete. Trying to get it to Willie Snead there. That'll bring up second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. From the gun, Jackson has got his man. It's Andrews. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. And they'll look to avoid an early 3-and-out here on 3rd and 4. And he's got Snead. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They'll run for the first time with Mark Ingram. And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
On 2nd down, here's Jackson. It's complete to Snead. Past the 20. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Willie Snead, 54 yards. And the Ravens have taken the early lead. Well, that's how they envisioned to get the football to start the game and score it.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line. At their own 20-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 20. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. Give him 30 yards there.
A gain of 30.
A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you probably have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
Showed it right there. Going deep here for Watkins. And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete.
A lot of contact there, but there was no way it appeared that he was going to get a flag on that one. Looking for it, but he wasn't going to get it. And as an ex-defensive back, you love it when they let you play and jostle downfield.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. And he Fires one, but incomplete.
Intended for Tyreek Hill. Incomplete.
It's a great job by this secondary. When I watch them, they remind me of elite defenders on a basketball court, right? They want to contest each and every pass.
Great contest on third down to bring up fourth. Dancing to his left. And he's going to be taken down. Back across midfield, just across midfield at the 49. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on fourth down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. This is Ingram on 1st and 10. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. So he was holding from that left tackle position.
Everyone tries to keep their hands inside when they're blocking ever since they liberalized the rules where you can extend them out. But sometimes they get out a little wide and they get detected grabbing some cloth.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And it'll be a 2nd and long.
I don't think there's any doubt that if it's me, I'd be really cautious about continuing to call this play because you got to know, defenders, if they get a free shot at the QB, they want to take it, and they want to take it big.
And they got it there on the option play for a loss. Jackson looking to throw on third. And this is going to be incomplete.
Intended for his wideout.
You absolutely have to have this early on, right? 3rd and short, they elect to throw for it, and that's normal NFL football. They're going to throw on 3rd and short, but you've got to hit it, don't you?
Yeah, in the first quarter, like you said, to set the tone, can't connect there.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Sammy Watkins, the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Looking again for Watkins, and this time that's complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Mahomes to the former Rams, Sammy Watkins for the Kansas City first. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Buying time to his left. He'll try and run it. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 27-yard line.
Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. Being chased out left. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Forced out to his left. And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelsey, on the touchdown pass. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And he's such a talented tight end, just creates nightmarish-type matchups on the other side.
He's so good that when we say tight end, we're almost damning him with faint praise, aren't we? Because he can do it all. He's as good as...
The kicker on for the extra point.
It took them an extra look, but they found out it is a touchdown indeed. The official says this one counts.
The game at 7.
5 plays there on that drive. And it's capped off with a Kansas City touchdown. And Hill will opt for the touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, well, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
Caught by Snead over the middle. That's good for a Raven first down, 15 yards there.
First down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On first down, it's Ingram. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
At the 37-yard line.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
7 brings up 2nd and 3.
Jackson now off the bootleg. Slings it to Anders, and it's complete. The tight end has it. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. They'll run on first down. It's Ingram. And some pretty fancy footwork that time. Able to spin forward, and they're going to give him 4 yards on the play.
He's taken down at the 17-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Willie Snead with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Now he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the 2nd quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
The tackle made at the 24-yard line. At their own 24-yard line.
KC's offense ready to take over. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. He's going to look deep for Watkins. That's caught inside the 20. A big play there, Mahomes to Watkins. 61 yards.
Pick up of 61 yards. And a first down.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And his throw here's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Kelsey, and that'll bring up 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They go play fake. Mahomes. And it'll be intercepted. Mahomes picked by his ex-teammate Marcus Peters.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. We're back to Baltimore after this. Now Jackson on 2nd down. And that'll be caught by the big tight end, Andrews. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A good pickup there of 20 yards. Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Steps away to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. They go play action. Now Mahomes.
And that was not a bad spot.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Calais Campbell. He's the culprit, dropping him for a 2-yard loss. Fine work by the Baltimore defense to help bring up 4th down.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
Dancing to his left. He can run, and I think the ball's out. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And they're going to come up empty here on 4th down. And hindsight 2020, I think they probably should have gone for the field goal, right?
The 3 points would look really good right now, but I think what we just saw there, analytics really starting to creep into the game because more and more teams are saying the more you go for it, the better your odds of getting it, the better your odds of scoring 6 points instead of 3. They took a chance there. It just didn't pay off.
Yeah, right here, the anti-analytics guys go thumbs up. Ingram again, a 1st down carry. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. And okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk? Rush coming, and he's taken down. Marching in for the sack, Matthew Judah. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. Oh, nearly picked. And maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't drop many defensively. 3rd down. It's Kelsey on the grab. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Here we go, 4th down, Mahomes buying time to his left. And it's complete to Kelsey. That goes for a Chiefs 1st down, 14 yards. Now it's Mahomes again. Going deep here for Watkins. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So flagged for the contact, pass interference.
And I know that you're going to look at me and roll your eyes, and rightfully so, because you know what I'm going to say. Doesn't the defender have a right to the football as well?
No, I don't like defenders.
That's because you spent too much time with me. Okay, I'll side with you on this one. This is the correct call.
This is caught. Watkins. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Escaping the pressure right. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7.
On any 1st and goal, the real estate to work with for the offense is really cut down, and the defense knows it. So they often bring heat and pressure, which they did on this play. Got him down for a loss. Not a big one, but any loss of yardage in this position is tough for an offense.
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard there, and that'll bring us to 3rd and goal. 6 plays got him down here. This is play number 7, 3rd and goal. Being chased out left. And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. Patrick Mahomes, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. So that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays. And it was all capped by Patrick Mahomes using his legs to get in the end zone. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And Hill will opt for the touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Ravens offense getting ready now for their first possession of the second half. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You're probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
They'll try to run for the first with Ingram. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Ingram. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. Now it appears we've got a Chief moving pretty gingerly down there. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. On 2nd down, Ingram. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. It'll be a loss of 1, and they're going to have a 3rd down.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
On 3rd down, Mark Ingram. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
At the 49-yard line.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Jackson on 1st down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pickup there at 22.
29-yard line.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. This pass complete. Jackson finding Andrews. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 more on that one and another 1st down.
10-yard line.
Take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens have broken the tie. So they're down in the red zone. They opt to utilize his legs instead of the arm. It works out pretty well.
I like what they were thinking there because in most situations now, defense is accounting for all the other runners on the field and, of course, for pass plays. But the quarterback position, oftentimes it is unaccounted for. Offense coordinator felt it, dialed it right up.
Inside the red zone, is this something teams should maybe, depending on the quarterback, do more often?
Definitely. If you've got a quarterback who can actually move it with his legs, that's an extra option and an extra weapon for you. I think they should utilize it more often.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 27. Now a throw for the All-Pro Kelsey is complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
It's a gain of
32 that time.
1st down.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Complete. The tight end Kelsey. A good pickup there, a 22. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Forced out to his left. Oh, no, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I know one thing, the team that had the ball and was driving, they're going to feel horrible. But the team that was on defense, I think we got to give them a little bit of credit, able to hang in there and force a key turnover.
In the red zone, though, had a chance to tie it and an opportunity missed. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. Hit, and he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And the return across midfield into the 46-yard line.
Well, partner, here's where team football gets tested a little bit, because I know the defensive guys were over there chilling on the sidelines, and all of a sudden they heard the sudden change call because that fumble puts them right back on the field, and they've got to go out and finish the game now themselves.
Absolutely. Nursing that slim lead here in the fourth, a costly turnover.
It's now second down 10.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Caught, Kelsey, left side. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. That one goes for 36 yards.
Sets up first down and goal to go.
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Steps away to his left. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple. Mahomes used to moving quickly in college, trying to get his guys to the line. They'll run it with Williams. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter. So that drive, 4 plays. And in the end, it was all capped off by the Damian Williams touchdown run. So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this fourth quarter. And Hill will opt for the touchback. Mark Ingram now gears up to help lead this offense back out there. And we have seen a decline in the numbers. Where does the fault lie? Just him? Maybe the guys up front? Combination?
Well, as you and I both know, it's almost always a collective deal. But in this case, I think maybe the offensive line got a little overconfident. They had blocked so well in the first half, picked up on what the defense was doing. I think we've seen an adjustment now that they have not picked up on, and now they're being a little bit overwhelmed. How many times have we seen this late in the fourth quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push, and what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
Steps away, and he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Throwing now is Jackson.
Exactly what they were looking for. They've been giving up yardage. They've been letting them drive right downfield, but they got a sack right there. How about that for a little bit of revenge?
Makes it 3rd and 1.
Now Ingram, he's been busy today. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. Ingram. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. On second down now, It's Ingram, and down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. They'll run on first down. It's Ingram, and strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. And we are set for a great finish as that timeout comes in with 2 seconds to go in this football game. So it's up now to one of the most accurate kickers in NFL history, Justin Tucker. 2 seconds on the clock, this for the win. And he got it. Justin Tucker boots it through and plays the role of hero. And joy will